Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Moon. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? You guys ready for those feels yet? Alright. Okay, so here we are. We're about to see if we can't figure out what mysterious ailment River has. And just get this out of the way. Well, apparently a platypus is in a car. Were you driving, Mr. Platypus? I suppose I could say hi to Mr. Platypus. No? Okay, that works. Then I suppose we go up to the lighthouse. Whose name is, what's the lighthouse's name again? Anya is the lighthouse's name. It's weird, I know. Who would name a lighthouse? Well, Johnny and River were quite special. Which, I mean, apparently they got married at the lighthouse, and I mean, if you have such an emotional connection with something, then you end up naming it. I can understand that. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? Acrophobia. We actually got a note about that. Well, I guess we're going this way. Hey, they're young. Alright. And the lighthouse actually still works. That's amazing. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relative now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. About what? I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. Okay, did you dose her and then rape her? What did you do? I mean, that would certainly explain why you're doing all of this. You're trying to... You're guilty. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya's at? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? You're a pretty special person there, River. River, are you insane? Get away from there. I think we've already, like, established that she is, like, insane. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Well, don't give me... Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't talk. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Backpack. It's probably the memento. So, apparently, John did something on the first meeting that didn't really rub River the right way. I mean, the only thing I can think of when he says taint our first meeting like that would be, okay, well, he either knocked her up or drugged her. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Either that or ulterior motives. But I guess we'll find out as we keep going back. And from the bar up there, I'd say we're about halfway through the game, maybe? Almost halfway? Everyone is with it. Everyone with it is different, John. With what? Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. Okay, care to emphasize what syndrome? But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than ever. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. Is she like a walking zombie? Like comatose yet still functioning? It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. That's pretty difficult to do, day in and day out. I know. What? Ailment? Jesus! Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed while I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. Is she a psychopath? It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that's too late. You realize that's too late? You've already murdered somebody? The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh, never met a woman with it before. Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. Alright. Still in the dark here. Not really enjoying it, but whatever. I'm just gonna assume it's... whether they're turning into psychopaths... something. The world would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. Oh, so I can read the thoughts. No. Okay. Huh? I can't go through this little girl? That's odd, I can go through everybody else. Anything new today? No. What are you reading? What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. I know, your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? I saw them, They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey River, this one's not that corny. River? It's kinda corny, to be completely honest. But what about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it? No. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh ho. Do you know what animal is David's main morph? Okay, it's a 5-letter word. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let me think about this. I don't think it has to be a 4-letter word. I would assume the most awesome one, a wolf. Oh man, I probably have to do... how do I go back? Okay. A wolf. That doesn't sound right. Don't worry, I'll find it out for you. Well, I need to figure that out. Tobias, Hawk, Rachel, Grizzly, Jake, Tiger, Marco, Gorilla, David, Cobra, Cassie, Wolf. So then David was a cobra. Okay. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it. Well, what's the fun in that? Okay. Cobra. Oh yeah, a cobra! I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Alright, now I just have to find the thing, which I can only assume to be the book. Okay, so she's a tad childish, so it can't be sociopathy or psychopathy or whatever. So I'm thinking she has like some sort of disease where even though she doesn't seem it on the outside, she's still a child. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Note, Animorphs. Activate memento? Yes, please. But still, this is getting more and more in depth, more into River's story than into Johnny's story. Oh, everyone's leaving already? But I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. Person? No? Okay, where's people who actually... What am I supposed to do? Read the book? An aged Animorphs book. Alright, that didn't give me anything. Glass bottle of pickled olives. I see la fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Oh, Jesus. Wow. It's not letting me do anything. Perhaps this tray over here has something for me? No. Do I have to leave? Do I have to go find Johnny and River making out over by the lighthouse? Well, I wasn't too far off. Oh, so I can't say hi, guys? Can I go into the lighthouse? Oh, so I can. Okay. Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean? No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What's it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. Yeah, Anya is a good name for her. Hey, come with me. Oh. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Aww. Dancing in a lighthouse under the full moon. Oh, ow, my ass. I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. Okay, you just like magnetized at the crotch and just went straight up. That's cool. They danced until early morning. See, that's real love right there. To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Okay, so this is like a little bit back. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Ah, the wedding. Yeah, what do you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I mean my mouth. And by fluids, I mean both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All of this happening and Joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it moment by moment? Okay, so hopefully I can talk to somebody. Get another point. Maybe. Oh, get out of the way, bush. Can't talk to anybody. Can't read anybody's mind. Okay, maybe there's something that they left back at the little party. Oh, okay. There's the bride and groom. Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Joe? Oh, apparently he's got the same question. Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come you've never told me about it? Because I'd rather you call me John. Makes sense. Ugh, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Received note, Joey. Alright, there's another point. I'm so proud of Joey. Okay, you've said this. Do I have to talk to River? No. Do I have to talk to this person over here? No. Okay, do I have to take Ma's place? What about this guy over here? He's just standing there. No? Nothing? What about this old geezer over here? Nobody. Okay, so apparently I'm just taking off. I just need one more, so probably got everything I need over there. Oh. What's going on? Oh. Oh, it's a dead rabbit, isn't it? It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? Think this is the source of all those folded paper ones? Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me. You are the woman here. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. And I'm sure the rabbit is the memento. Okay, so she's upset about the death of the rabbit. So she goes insane and starts folding millions of little paper rabbits? Something don't seem right. Go there. We'll go there, and there. And there, and there. I mean, usually roadkill has like a tire mark right in the center. That didn't look like to have a tire mark, so I think, You know, somebody just like dumped a dead rabbit instead of actual roadkill. You know, it's a fantastic wedding when the memento's roadkill. Hey, maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, Neil. No, I think it actually goes more in depth than that. It's got something to do with her illness. Oh, and of course we get to the point where it gets run over. That's awesome. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today? Don't you look at me like that. Smells like a farm. And roadkill. Deactivate the scent simulator or get away from here already. Alright, so I have to find a way to not get run over. Okay, there's a giant blue horse. Is that a statue? Whoa. Oh, no, it's not a statue. Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what? Don't not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Okay, I won't not ride it. Yeah. Quit wasting time, Neil. Oh, crap. That can't be good. Do something. Don't just stand around there. Help me. Damn it. This was not in the job description. Oh, what's the note on Dr. Neil Watts? Dead rabbit. Roadkill. Anya. Clock. Moon. Blah, blah, blah. Acrophobia. Something that Johnny and River apparently didn't have. Is that what River has? Alright. Johnny. Village idiot. Okay, that works. I'm sure this is like some sort of stable. No, but there's Neil. Oh. Wait a minute, were River and Johnny childhood friends? Is that really a good idea? She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. But she has never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah! River! Alright, where'd the village idiot go? Oh. She seems to be fine. What's the matter? Let's go. Hey, wait up. Do I get to ride the horsey? Huh. I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. Ava! Well, take that as a no. This is about 19% more than I can handle. What a moron. Well, I mean, he's oddly specific for a moron, so. Oh, what the corn cob. What? You are just like the most odd person I think I've ever met, Miss Ava. Oh, okay, that's how I run. So do I have to really catch up with Neil? I don't even know where the hell he went. Oh boy, car's backed up. That can't be good. Oh. Alright, he didn't get run over or anything, so that's a good thing. Gotta stop for the roadkill. So wait a minute, isn't that car just going to get stuck? I guess not. I guess it's just gonna go through all the other cars. so that's not Neil. And that's not Neil. There's Neil. What do I do about this? There we go, I just ram him. Thanks! Ow. Alright, how do I get off this thing? Well... here, this memento will do. But I'm not getting on that horse again. You gotta get the rest of the memory links. Alright. All the memory links are probably exploration anyway, so... Oh yes, let's ride on the fence. Do I have to check out these guys? Which I don't really know how to interact with people while I'm on the horse, so... You, person. Alright, there we go. Where you at, Neil? Damn bushes getting in my way. Okay, let's never speak of what just happened again. Oh, whatever you say, Neil. Okay, prepare. Alright, so I want you, and you, and you. I'm really getting good at that. Like, incredibly good at that. Activate memento. Oh, this looks like a doctor's office. Are we going to find out what's going on with River? Is this the diagnosis? Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, we've reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive development disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? This one by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now. Just don't elope with it. Thanks, Doc. Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any other... Ah, damn it. Yes, I see. Well, I could give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there anything unsettling in the relationship? No. And you, sir? No, it's fine. Nonetheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there is a thing called equine therapy that might help her. Equine? A ranch just north of here offers it. I can contact them for you. Told you so. Okay, so what is this disorder that she has? Hopefully this'll... Why did I jump up on there? Oh, apparently the clock is the memento. Well, that's interesting. Excuse me, could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. No problem. It's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. Thank you. Huh. I guess that explains the ones in the house. What is this? Looks like a rock. A stuffed toy platypus. I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She's still got pretty bad taste in animals, though. Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon. Can I go up in here? Yes. Received note, Tony Atwood. Plain tawny handbag. Alright, the clock is the memento, but I want to see the notes that I've picked up. Anya, the lighthouse, clock. Clock's at Johnny's house, never tick. Moon, objective, the moon in Johnny's memory is full. I don't know what that means. Maybe later on in his memories, the moon is not full? I'm not sure. Pickled olives, his favorite, Johnny's favorite, Tony Atwood, the author of a series of books on River's condition, which I still know nothing about. It's some sort of learning disability, or at least that's what I'm taking from it. Dr. Neil Watts, a pretty cool guy. Apparently he got to the notes. And clock ticking, something River can't stand. Any items? Room key. Everybody likes keys. Toy platypus. And a paper rabbit. Alright. So let's grab this. Prepare. Okay. So there's this one. There's that one. There's that one. And then last but not least, there's that one. Sweet, I hit my marker too. Alright. Activate memento. Oh, wow. Oh, this is like a barren memory. Psst, look. I know, I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot. Look, we leaped. Oh, we went far. Jesus. Holy overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That's different. No one's competent enough to match my taste. Alright. But that aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? Well, apparently he's not lasting through this rubbish for much longer. And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. I thought he was about to say, but the movie just started. And you were saying about the movie sucking, Neil? Whoa, wait. I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up. That's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. Like what? Like the people in this joint? Uh, okay. Is that supposed to be a thing where people just up and vanish? What are you doing? That's a third person you've removed here. Not like it's permanent. So what, are we just like removing all the people? You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? And thus I poke 2 more people. Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate well with your kin, I see. Oh, so he got stood up. I've gotten stood up before. It absolutely fucking sucks. Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there's no olives this time. You gonna let me move? Oh. River? You were in there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know you were where you were. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. Now I can see his frustration. Oh, and he just laughs about it. Ha 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 ha. What's wrong? You're so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come, let's head back in before it ends. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. Okay. Hey, they're actually together this time. And the platypus. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here on this note. So, apparently, River has some sort of learning disability of some sort, and they completely missed it until they were older, and so now she's kind of like stuck in a child's mind, a child stuck in a grown woman's body, basically. That's what I'm pulling from it. So, and apparently John's kind of feeling the pull of dissatisfaction. Satisfaction. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I think we're getting pretty close to the end. About another 2 more episodes, and that'll be that. So, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode to hang out with and watch, whatever. I'm just gonna shut up now. See you guys in the next episode.